The system of classification. In this module, we will learn about system of classification. Classification of living organisms is as old as human civilization. Plants were classified as edible and non-edible. Animals were classified as useful and harmful. Discoveries of new organisms led to the periodical revision of classification from 2-kingdom system to 5-kingdom system. The ancient system classifies organisms on the basis of one or more superficial similarities and differences. For example, based on the nature of stem, plants were grouped into herbs, shrubs and trees. On the basis of habitat, animals were grouped into aquatic animals, terrestrial animals and aerial animals. The system of classification put forth by Parashara and Aristotle were based on superficial characters. The invention of microscope helped us understand the similarities and differences between organisms. This led to systematic and scientific approach to classification and to the development of modern classification. The modern classification is also called the natural system of classification. The system of classification includes the related organisms in one group and shows relationships with regards to habitat, life process, and mode of reproduction. The 2-kingdom classification is the earliest type of classification in the modern system. It was introduced by Carolus Linnaeus in 1758. It lasted for about 100 years. Linnaeus classified the living organisms under 2 kingdoms called Kingdom Plantae and Kingdom Animalia. He included all plants under Plantae and animals under Animalia. But Linnaeus included mushroom in the Kingdom Plantae, though mushrooms cannot prepare food like other plants. In 1674, Leeuwenhoek observed a new group of primitive organisms under a microscope. In 1866, Ernst Haeckel proposed a 3rd kingdom called Protista to include this set of new organisms like protozoa, bacteria, algae and fungi. The development of microscope and electron microscope revealed an important distinction between prokaryotes and eukaryotes. Prokaryotes are organisms having cells without a definite nucleus, and eukaryotes are organisms containing cells with a definite nucleus. In 1966, to accommodate prokaryotes, Copeland added another kingdom called Monera and proposed 4-kingdom classification. He included bacteria and one of the most primitive algae called blue-green algae because both exhibit prokaryotic types of cells. The 4 kingdoms introduced by Copeland are Monera, Protista, Plantae and Animalia. Plants prepare their own food. Fungi, unlike plants, do not prepare their own food. The difference between